Guys, I'm just here thinking about all the single mothers that are finding it difficult to feed and clothe their children right now. Life in itself is stressful, adulting is stressful, fending for yourself, feeding and clothing yourself is stressful as it is, much less having two, three, four children to fend for by yourself. I know a lot of persons that don't have children still find it hard to even like keep track of their daily activities such as cleaning and work or whatever, much less balancing all of that with children. So I go on to like some lives where these single mother were asking for help, and persons be like in the comments like who Senegal breed and rate heartless. Anything can happen to anyone at any time. Not because you're up right now doesn't mean you can't be down tomorrow. And most of the time, these young ladies that have multiple children, it happened from they were under 25. And any age under 25 really don't know better. I am almost 30 and I can tell you that my eyes just started to see the world like reality when I hit around 25, 26. That's when my eyes really started to open up to certain things and to how naive I was. So stop blaming. They're victims themselves. They're victims. And I don't think anyone has the right to like put down another human being no matter what. If you're helping, you're helping. And if you can't help, then why say anything? I don't get it. What's it what's it to you if you're not helping? Why are you asking all these questions? Why are you even saying anything? Why are you even on their live? Single mothers, if you're out there, you gotta find a way out. You gotta do whatever it takes. Sometimes begging is not the way to go. Try to find something to do. I thank God I grew up poor, so at a very early age I learned to hustle. If I wanted to right now, if needs be and I needed to make money for me or my kids, I could buy a bag of sweetie, and by the end of the month I would have sweetie chips and juices. That is how good I am because I have an approach. I am very, you call, intelligent. I am street smart as well because the streets partially grew me. So I know a lot of you single mothers probably don't have the experience I have. First of all, when you're going out, if you're planning on doing vending, dress like you're actually going to work. Present yourself, not like every other, regular street vendor. Keep yourself clean and look nice going out to sell, and you will sell because yourself actually sell before you actually introduce what it is that you have to like offer to the person. So they see you first, and if you go and you're dirty and you're, yeah, so appearance means everything. Usually I go and be like, hello, good day, how are you? My name is Teresa and this is what I am selling. This is, just you gotta be professional. It's just candy or it's just food or whatever, but you still gotta be. Everything you do needs to be professional, all right? So bear that in mind. You can do it. Go out there and go make money for your kids. They need it. They need you to be strong so that they can have a better future than you have right now, all right? You don't have to sell your body to these, I don't even know what to call it. You don't have to do all of that, all right? There are persons out there that will be willing to help you if you just put yourself out there and present whatever plan you have. And usually I always recommend that you don't just go to persons asking for help with food or like that is a very short term. Like no one wants to be feeding you for the rest of their life and for the rest of your life. Go with a plan. Sit down and think of one thing that you would be willing to do whether it's hair or nails, whatever you're good at that can actually make you some money. Put a plan together and calculate the total cost of the things you're going to need to start your business. And then you approach someone with the plan. Say, hey, you know, um, I really need an assistant. I'm a single mom, and I don't want you to like give me money for food. I am thinking about starting a plan where I'll be able to like provide for myself and kids in the long term, and also maybe one day be able to help someone else and pay it forward. You know, those are the type of things that is how you need to approach someone when asking for help, all right? Don't go asking for food. It's really not a good look, because at the end of the day, you can't expect to ask persons for food for the rest of your life. That makes absolutely no sense. So please bear this in mind, single mothers, and big up yourself. You're doing a good job. And if you ever need to talk, I am here for you. All right, let's go. We got to do this for the kids.